Dolphins fans, we have just traded for Bradley Chubb and Jeff Wilson Jr. at the deadline. Chris Greer gets it done. Chloe Martinez, Mike Brady, Brian Kelly, Bob Dole, Paul Glover, Mo, Nico Pierce, Brian Gonzalez, over 400 people watching right now. Fear the Kilt. Willie Finns is a madman. You got that right. Mauricio, Matthew Hernandez, Trey Hardinson, Mike Brady, Vio, Mauricio again. Unbelievable. The Dolphins just got a whole lot better, folks. Are we fired up? Jimmy James, Alexis Grant, Brian Myers, Thomas Solomon, Sean, Chloe Martinez, Chip Corley, Mac, Ethan Hunter, Brian Kelly again. Fear the Kilt saying, give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! We will start talking about the Bradley Chubb trade, right? You know what I'm just as excited about with getting Bradley Chubb is getting rid of Chase Edmonds. Chase Edmonds is a throw-in in this deal. Oh, guys, shout out your city in the comments section. Brighter Life watching from Sacramento. Corey Myers saying, let's go. Mike Jones, who? Mike Jones is watching. Dolphins get Bradley Chubb in a 2025 fifth. Broncos, or I should say Dolphins get Bradley Chubb in a 2025 fifth. Broncos get Chase Edmonds, a first-round pick. So now we're without any first-round picks, which is a little bit unfortunate. But we got Bradley freaking Chubb. And a 2024 fourth-round pick. We got Fear the Kilt watching from Pawleys Island, South Carolina. Thomas Solomon saying, Chris Greer, the GOAT. Oh, Brian Kelly! Brian Kelly with a $20 super chat. Chase Edmonds is out of town. What have I been saying for the past couple weeks? Trade Chase Edmonds. I didn't think anybody would take him, but the Denver Broncos are idiots, and they have traded for Chase Edmonds. Getting rid of Edmonds made me so happy. Chase Edmonds is no longer a member of the Miami Dolphins. They have a new running back. It is Jeff Wilson Jr. How about this? Dolphins got Jeff Wilson Jr. for a 5th-round pick. Talk about a steal. Thomas Solomon saying Denver suckers for Edmonds. Toy World watching from Charleston, West Virginia. Woo, man, I'm fired. I need a drink, man. This is great. Oh, Karan is watching. Whiffins! Karan is watching. Mauricio, Brian Kelly, John Ruiz. We're all fired up in the comments section. We're fired up. I'm going to do the Dolphins fight song. You ready, Seeps? Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air. They're on the ground. They're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. Because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. We have a running back. Jeff Wilson Jr. has just been traded to the Dolphins. This came about 20 minutes after the Chubb trade. Oh, my God. What just happened? Bob Dole, not going to lie, I got a huge Chubb when we got Chubb. So did I, Bob Dole. Shout out to you, $5 super chat. If you super chat, we put you on the show. We'll take a drink for you as well. Guys, before we get into more about the trade, I want to tell you about our new sponsor, Established Titles, man. This is awesome what they are doing. So they're going to preserve the Scottish woodlands, and they're going to make you a lord or lady in the process doing it. It's a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping restore global reforestation efforts. It's a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lords or ladies in English. Look at this. I'm Lord William Scott. How cool is this? I am now a lord. That is awesome. I'm going to put it on, I can put it on my credit card. I can put it on a dating profile. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. So I am now a lord. You can become a lord or lady as well. You're going to get 1 square foot of land in Scotland. They're going to plant a tree on your plot. And get this, the first 200 people using a title pack, using my link, will effectively be next to my plot. We can build a Dolphins kingdom over there in Scotland. The first 200 people, this might run out fast, grab a plot of Scottish land next to me by going to that link and using promo code CHAT. EstablishedTitles.com/chat. Promo code CHAT to save 10%. Got to go to that link. Dolphins Kingdom in Scotland. Let's make it happen. How dope is that? One of the coolest sponsors we've ever had here at Chat Sports. We got a couple super chats. We're going to get to those in a second as we continue to react. Chris Greer's made 2 trades at the deadline, getting Bradley Chubb and getting Jeff Wilson Jr. Brian Kelly, shout out to you, my friend. $5 super chat. If you super chat, you get on the show. Mo, we beat the Bills without Chubb. Oh, Jose Mora! Jose Mora!
Let's go!
Oh, shout out to Mo, too. Jose Mora with the $50 super chat. Oh, my gosh. Shout out Jose Mora. Jose Mora! Jose Mora! Jose Mora! It's Jose Mora! Jose Mora! Jose Mora! It's Jose Mora! It's Jose Mora! Sing it again! Jose Mora! Jose Mora! Jose Mora! It's Jose Mora! Jose Mora! Jose Mora! Jose Mora! It's Jose Mora! Super Chat MVP, Ring of Honor legend right there. Jose Mora, shout out to you. I'm taking a shot for Jose. Type Jose in the chat. Spam Jose in the chat. Spam Jose in the chat. You love to see it. Brian Gonzalez watching from Buffalo. Speaking of Buffalo, Thomas Solomon saying AFC East champ. Let's freaking ride. Look at this. I got a Aloha shot glass right here. How dope is that? How dope is that? This is a shot for Jose Mora. Cheers to you.
Spam Jose
Spam
down below.
Jose down below. Spam Jose down below.
American Hero saying Jose. Jason Hall saying take one for me, Will. Travis, Jose. Everybody spamming Jose.
Let's freaking ride. We've got 800 people watching. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're getting you guys daily Dolphins content. I told you, if the Dolphins make a move, we're going to go live. Go down, subscribe to the channel. Spam Jose in the chat. Kieran, Steve, Gerald Smokes 420, David Richards, Jacob Robertson, Gavin Owens, Brian Kelly, Jose, Gerald Stokes, Winter Skull 69, John Ruiz, Chloe Martinez. We've got Patrick Seatman producing. We're going to bring him on in a second. Oh my gosh. Can you believe this? The Dolphins make not 1, but 2 trades at the NFL trade deadline. They get Bradley Chubb and a 5th-round pick, 2025. First, I have a big smile on my face seeing Chase Edmonds has more drops than any other player in the league, and he's a running back. Broncos just made another trade, trading for Jacob Martin, Jets pass rusher. Seeps, what is your initial reaction to all of this? This is crazy.
This is a madhouse right now. This is a madhouse. I mean, the Dolphins are going all in.
All in.
This year.
All in.
Pushing the chips to the center. I'm excited.
Hey, Todd Watson staying still half an hour to go. Could the Dolphins make another move?
Kareem Hunt?
Oh, no.
Dole.
Oh, Bob Dole. Bob Dole. Do you like Wilson Jr. over Hunt? Cheaper, probably. I love both. I would have been happy with both. With the Dolphins need a running back, we got Jeff Wilson. I'm happy about it, man. I'm happy. Oh, it's Daniel D. Daniel D. Shout out to Daniel D. Super chat. Thanks, Bob, for another super chat. Daniel D. That's my guy. He has been a real one since day one. I remember the first day I took over this channel, I saw Daniel D in the comments section. I appreciate you, Daniel D. Fins up, baby. If we can get no lineman, oh my gosh, if they trade for an offensive lineman, please, still have half an hour, Chris Greer.
Taylor Moton?
No, don't.
Come
no,
on.
I don't. You're getting me too excited, Steve. You gotta stop. You're getting me too excited. Fins up, baby. If we can get no lineman, my day will be complete. I got the running back and the edge rusher now. I'm happy. I'm happy too. Homie D Clown. What a fans. Brian Gonzalez wants Taylor Moden. Look, they still got half an hour. They could do something. It is worth noting that Liam Eichenberg was put on IR today. I would have loved Glasgow to be a throw-in in that Chubb deal. He wasn't. But Austin Jackson was activated. So that's the good news. Guys, what's your one-word reaction? What is your one-word reaction to all of this? Go down in the comments section.
What about you, Will? One word. You've been saying a lot. Just give me one word.
I'm pumped.
You're pumped?
I'm pumped.
Like it.
I'm pumped. Dolphins going all in, 5-3 in the playoff picture. You better watch out, Buffalo. Watch out, Buffalo! Watch out, Buffalo! Watch out, Buffalo! Hey, 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 hey! Watch out, Buffalo! Watch out, Buffalo! Hey! Watch out, Buffalo! We're coming. Fins up saying Super Bowl. Emmanuel Lloyd saying excitement. John Ruiz saying unbelievable. Francisco saying Chubbarama. Mike Brady says, watch out Justin Field on Sunday. Brian Gonzalez saying fins up. Mauricio, can we get a sweep in Buffalo? That's going to be a new channel on the channel. Watch out, Buffalo. Watch out, Buffalo. Kieran saying, Buffalo don't want it. Jeffrey saying, what about the secondary? Man, William Jackson got traded to the Steelers. I wanted him to get released and then us to pick him up. It's not going to happen. Michael Lawson is stoked. Not only did we just trade for Bradley Chubb, he's going to sign a long-term deal with the Dolphins. He's going to be a Dolphin for a very long time. Slime saying, prayers up for Justin Fields. Anthony Jenkins, we'll see. I think he might play him. John Ruiz, we want Taylor Moden. Man, we just trade our first. I don't really see us getting Moden, but we'll see. Brandon Shell's been great. Move AJ back to left guard. He can't be any worse. I know he wasn't good there last year, but he can't be any worse than Eichenberg was. Tony saying, F them picks. F them picks, says Tony. Thanks for the super chat. F them picks. Mr. Cat, we won Buffalo. Oh, my gosh. Duke Tomlinson saying Super Bowl. Guys, we have 1,000 people watching right now. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. David Storm is here. Y'all know what I do on a David Storm Super Chat. Y'all know what I like to do on a David Storm Super Chat. We appreciate Dave and Storm. Is Candy Cane with you, David? Is Candy Cane with you? We appreciate y'all watching from West Virginia. Terry Turner is in the chat. Matthew Hernandez. Javier. Winelin Wint is here. What time is it in the Philippines? What time is it, Winelin? EH. Javier is here. John Ruiz. Byron Jones ain't coming back this year, man. I hope I'm wrong. Daniel saying, let's go Super Bowl. Bill Lyon. Watching from Syracuse. Guys, we're going to be breaking this down, this trade. We're going to be live probably for a long time. So we're going to be breaking this down. I say let's get into our cut here in about 2 seconds. Tony saying, F them picks. You're right, Tony. F those picks, man. F them. The Rams went all in. They trade all their picks. They won a Super Bowl. You got to do it. You want to win a Super Bowl, man. Anthony Jenkins saying we still need a corner. We'll see. They still got half an hour. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Over 1,000 people watching. We appreciate everyone tuning in. Go down, subscribe to the channel. How about we change that L3 seeps to Dolphins trade for Chubb and Wilson? So we were preparing to go live talking about just Chubb. And right before going live at 3 o'clock Eastern, they trade for Wilson too. So sorry, we're about 10 minutes late. We were John Baker saying, go hang out with Harrison. Candy Cane is here with David Storm. Candy Cane and David Storm are here. We appreciate y'all. Roy R., I appreciate tuning in from Toronto, man. Toronto's on my bucket list. I've never been. I've always wanted to go, man. I almost went for my 21st birthday a few years ago, but everyone was like, why would you go out of the country on your 21st? David, I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up, David. I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Angel, appreciate you tuning in. Says he's watching from work. Roy R., that's good to know, man. I might have to hit you up, bro. Daniel D., thanks for the super chat. Daniel D. We'll get to that in a second. Chris from Cuba, we appreciate you watching. Whittle and Witt is excited. Eric Robertson saying we're going to the AFC Championship. The Dolphins have traded for Bradley Chubb and Jeff Wilson. Breaking news. Angel saying Super Bowl. Look, we're going to keep you posted. We're going to stay alive at least until the deadline is over. So we'll let you know if the Dolphins make another move. They might not be done. They just made 2 trades in about 10 minutes. Daniel D., do you want a corner or an O-line with the next trade? Cameron, you're the man. We'll get to that in a second. Daniel D., that's a great question. I mean, it just depends on the player. I would say offensive line. I would say trade for a guard. 6th-round pick for a guard. Make it happen. I feel really good about Kader Kohu. That's why corner is not necessarily above offensive line on my priority list. But with the way Brandon Shell's been playing, with AJ coming back, that does trade my thinking on maybe trading for a guy like Taylor Moton. Cameron, $10 super chat. Hope everyone has a good Tuesday. Sidney Jones to the Fins would make. Oh my gosh! If we trade for Sidney Jones, I'll do a beer shot fund. If we trade for Sidney Jones, I'll do it. I would love Sidney Jones, Cameron. I would love it. We'll see what happens. 30 minutes. We'll see what happens. The Dolphins have traded a 5th-round pick for Jeff Wilson, a 1st-round pick for Bradley Chubb. So we'll see what they opt to do. Guys, we're going to get into a cut here in a second talking about this breaking news. Then we're going to come back, give some shout-outs, continue to keep you posted here because the trade deadline still not over. The Dolphins could still make another move. So, Seeps, you know what to do. Just say the cut's starting. Excellent. We appreciate everyone tuning in. Let's freaking ride. Dolphins fans, we have some breaking news here at the NFL trade deadline. The Miami Dolphins have traded for Bradley Chubb and Jeff Wilson Jr. 2 big moves made by the Dolphins right at the deadline. Adam Schefter reported the Bradley Chubb trade first. Denver is dealing linebacker Bradley Chubb to the Miami Dolphins for a package that includes the 2023 first-round pick that Miami acquired from San Francisco, sources tell ESPN. In about 30 minutes after that, Adam Schefter followed with this. Another trade. 49ers are trading running back Jeff Wilson to Miami per source. So 2 huge trades that address some team needs here at the deadline. Shout out Chris Greer, man. We were all freaking out. There was no trade last week, no trade yesterday. There's no trade this morning, and we're like, man, are the Dolphins going to make a move? But they do make a move. Make 2 moves here right before the 4 o'clock Eastern time trade deadline. And guys, this is why you subscribe. We're recording this during Dolphins Live. When the Dolphins make a move, we got you. We're going to get a video ASAP. Go down, subscribe to the channel, hit that noti bell, turn on your notifications so you know when we're live and so you know when the Dolphins make big moves like this. Not only have the Dolphins traded for Bradley Chubb, but they are going to get a long-term deal done with him, reports Adam Schefter. Expected to work out a new long-term deal with new pass rusher Bradley Chubb per sources. So Bradley Chubb, one of the newest members here of the Miami Dolphins, is going to be a Dolphin for a long time. That is the hope. Here are the trade details. The Dolphins receive Bradley Chubb, one of the best edge rushers in the league, and they get a 5th-round pick in 2025. The Broncos get a 2023 first-round pick. That was the last first-round pick the Dolphins had. Their own first-round pick was taken away for the tampering. That is San Francisco's first-round pick. The Broncos also get a 4th-round pick next year. And guess who was a throw-in? Chase Edmonds, who was disappointing this season for the Dolphins. He is no longer in the Dolphins running back room. We'll take a look at the running back room here in a second. Let's take a look at the linebacker room right now. So you add Bradley Chubb to the mix here. In the linebacker position, certainly a need here at the deadline. So think about this for a second. Your edge rushers, you're going to have JP, You're going to have Trey Flowers when he gets back healthy, hopefully in a few weeks. Melvin Ingram and Bradley Chubb, AVG. I mean, unbelievable defense that you have here from the Dolphins. The defense, needs to be a little bit more consistent. You get better by acquiring Bradley Chubb, and the Dolphins right now only have 15 sacks on the season. That's not good. And Emmanuel Ogbah only has 1 sack, even after that big deal you gave him in the offseason. So that's kind of the thinking here from Chris Greer. You needed another weapon here on defense, and they got one of the biggest weapons in the league in Bradley Chubb. Bradley Chubb is a Dolphin. I know you had to give up the first-round pick to get him, but I'm pretty happy, looking at this, just in general. Who won the trade? Go down in the comments section. Let me know. Was it the Fins or was it the Broncos? Type MIA or type DEN down in the comments section. Bradley Chubb is a Miami Dolphin, man. That is awesome. I think the Dolphins won this trade. The Dolphins are going all in. They believe that this is a Super Bowl contender, that they're just a few pieces away, and hopefully they address that here at the deadline, getting Jeff Wilson, getting Bradley Chubb. Go down in the comments section. Let me know who won this trade. Before we get into more about the trades the Dolphins just made, I want to tell you about our new sponsor, Established Titles. It's a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It's a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lords or ladies in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edmonds, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. I got one myself. Check this out. I'm Lord William Scott. How cool is that, man? I am Lord William Scott. I can put that on my credit card. I'm a lord now. I mean, how can you top that? That is awesome. Shout out Established Titles. So not only would you be preserving the natural woodlands of just a beautiful country, but also you'd be official land over there and be able to take over a title of Lord or Lady. It's a great holiday gift. You got the holidays coming up. We're in November. We're all thinking about holiday gifts. This is a really good one. And you can save an extra 10% by going to that link, establishedtitles.com/chat, promo code chat. That promo code, that link is going to be in the comments and the description of this video. Go check it out. Great holiday gift. And the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will get a plot right next to mine. We can build a Dolphins kingdom in Scotland. How cool is that? Let's make it happen. Go to that link. Albert Breer tweeted this out earlier. I see Aldo in the chat. That's my guy. Albert Breer says the Dolphins got 3 first-rounders back in the deal the 49ers did with them to go up for Trey Lance. Miami traded all 3 of them. They got Jalen Waddle, they got Tyreek Hill, and they got Bradley Chubb. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Shout out Chris Greer. They got Waddle, they got Hill, they got Chubb. Thank you to the 49ers. We won that trade. Trey Lance is not even playing right now, and Jimmy G might be the guy going forward there, so we'll see. But the Dolphins trade for Bradley Chubb, again, one of the best edge rushers in the league. 26 tackles, 5.5 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, 8 QB hits this season over there in Denver. That is not the only trade the Dolphins have made this afternoon. They have also addressed the running back position, trading for Jeff Wilson Jr., giving up a 5th-round pick with the 49ers. And Jeff Wilson Jr. was in trade rumors after the Christian McCaffrey trade. He was a pretty solid RB1 there, but now he's RB2 with McCaffrey being there, and now he's going to probably be the RB1 in Miami, taking a look at what he did this season with the Niners. 92 carries, 468 yards, averaging 5.1 yards per carry and 2 touchdowns. And look, coming into this week, coming into today, the Dolphins have the 28th best rushing offense in the league. So they're, 5th to last? That's not good. You need to address the running back room at the deadline. You did that. Here is what you have now. Insert Jeff Wilson Jr. and exit Chase Edmonds. How wild is this? Jeff Wilson is probably going to be your top running back with Raheem Mostert. So what Mike McDaniel has done here, again, he was the offensive coordinator in San Francisco last year. He has recreated that running back room. Jeff Wilson and Raheem Mostert were his top 2 guys there. Obviously Mostert didn't really play last year, but now you have Jeff Wilson and Raheem Mostert, a 2-headed monster in the backfield, and you just gave up a 5th-round pick to get a 26-year-old running back. I'm pretty happy about this move. Not only that, but you traded Chase Edmonds. This is a dream scenario if you're a Dolphins fan, and the Dolphins running back room has certainly gotten a lot better today with the departure of Edmonds and getting Jeff Wilson Jr. here. Guys, I want to know, what's your one-word reaction to all this? I'm going to see some hallelujahs. I'm going to see some pumped. I'm going to see excited. I've seen a lot of one-word reaction in the comments. Go down. Let me know. The Dolphins get Bradley Chubb and Jeff Wilson Jr. Two of the needs at the deadline here were defense, specifically the linebacker position, and running back. The Dolphins addressing both of those needs. And yeah, you gave up the first-round pick. And I know I said earlier this week that, man, I just don't know how I feel about giving up a first-round pick here. That's probably going to be a pretty late first-round pick with San Francisco. That's a team that might make an NFC playoff run. I mean, adding Christian McCaffrey is so big for that team. They blew out the defending Super Bowl champs last week. So that might be the 25th, 26th overall pick. And if the Dolphins would have held on to that, you really think you're going to get a guy like Bradley Chubb in the draft? Probably not. And then, I know a lot of us didn't want to trade the first-round pick because we wanted Bijan Robinson. We wanted a running back. You got Jeff Wilson Jr. You got a running back now. So, for a fifth-round pick, this is an absolute steal, getting Jeff Wilson for a fifth-round pick. So I'm really excited about the trades the Dolphins have made here today. The Dolphins trading for Jeff Wilson, also trading for Bradley Chubb. Guys, go down and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be talking about this more throughout the week. We're going to be live for Dolphins Live on Thursday, so be sure to tune in for that. We're going to have a live watch party. Could be Chubb and Wilson's debut with Miami when they're in Chicago at Soldier Field taking on the Bears on Sunday. We're going live 30 minutes before kick. Really excited about that watch party. And thanks to all of you for watching today's video. Again, be sure to go down and hit that big red subscribe button. The Dolphins have traded for Bradley Chubb and Jeff Wilson. Aldo Mera, guys, see you in the chat. Aldo, I see you in the chat. Aldo, I hope you watched on Sunday. I wore that Dolphins outfit you wanted me to wear. Oh my gosh. I love Aldo, man. Aldo's great. Fernando saying offensive line. Guys, we got 20 minutes before the Okay, it's official. The Dolphins have tweeted this out. We have agreed to terms on a trade with the Denver Broncos for Pro Bowl linebacker Bradley Chubb and a 2025 fifth-round pick in exchange for running back Chase Edmonds. Chase Edmonds was a throw-in. A 2023 first-round pick and a 2024 fourth-round pick. Oh, my gosh. We got some supers. Let's get to them, man. Go down and subscribe. Fins up from Guadalajara, Mexico. Tequila shots. Oh, Leobardo Alonso, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. And I unfortunately, I just have Fireball, but I'll take a Fireball shot for you, Leobardo. How about that? I love that jersey you got, man. Love Tua Tagovailoa. Lamar Elliott, can we get Hennessy? I read that as like, let's drink some Hennessy. He means Matt Hennessy with the Falcons. He meant Matt. Hey, why not both? If the Dolphins trade for Hennessy
and then what?
Move Connor back to guard.
Eichenberg's done.
Oh my gosh.
That would be the final icing on the cake.
Cheers to all of you. You love to see it. Fernando, they got time. We got 20 minutes, Fernando, to make a move. Fear the Kilt saying Paulie's Island loves Willie Fins. Brian Gonzalez, 20 minutes left. If you guys want to... Candy Cane saying shake that fin. Guys, if we get... All right, how about this? If we get to 500 in Super Chats, I'll put the Dolphin costume on. Candy Cane, if we get to $500 in Super Chats, I will dress up in my Dolphins costume, and I'll be shaking that fin all day long.
We got to do it. We got to hit.
I will be shaking that fin all day long if we get to 500 in Super Chats.
Let's turn this into a party, Miami. I heard Miami knows how to party.
Whittle and Wit. Where's Allie from Maui? I got my lay here for Allie from Maui. It kind of was weird with the green screen. Can you play with that a little bit, Seeps? Javier saying unreal. Did you say Dolphins cut done?
Yeah.
All right, my man. Shout out, producer Patrick Seaman, making it happen behind the scenes. Cassandra's fired up. Tim saying, get a Larry Zonka mustache. We'll see what we can do. Mike is feeling pretty hyped. Jacob is happy that Edmonds is gone. Fernando Martinez with a $5 super chat. We'll get to that in a second. Brian Gonzalez wants mode. I hope they make another move. I want to react to a trade while I'm live. Fernando, $5 super chat. I want a Mitchell Renz. Oh my God, we just traded for Devontae Adams moment. That's what I want.
Who would that be? Would that be Taylor Moton, you think?
I think it'd be Taylor Moton.
You think Taylor Moton? Yeah. Taylor Moton, that would just, oh my God. I mean, talk about a day.
Fernando, $5 super chat. We appreciate you, Fernando. Thank you for supporting the channel. Willie fans! Alan, shout out to all our fans in the UK. We appreciate you. Fear the Kilt saying Christmas came early. Chase Edmonds is gone. Oh my gosh. This is why you subscribe, guys. Go down and subscribe to the channel. Chad Jones saying Super Bowl. Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. Woo. They're in the air. They're on the ground. They're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one. There we go.
Right.
There we go. Chris saying Willie Chubb.
People want
Moden. Guys, we got 17 minutes. Will the Dolphins make another move? How long was that cut, by the way? Let's freaking ride. Jacob Garsh, we did kill that. Bill Lyon saying Moden to Miami. If they trade for Taylor Moden, I'm gonna lose it, man. Oh, Manuel saying Abrams from the Raiders. You could probably get him for pretty cheap. We're gonna stay live. We're gonna stay live through the deadline. Oh, Tyreek Hill had a live reaction to the trade. Robert Griffin saying the Dolphins have just launched their Super Bowl chances to the moon. Willie Fan is here. We appreciate you, Willie Fan. Thanks for watching. Fear the Kilt saying, woo! Like the video. Says, Lamb D saying, temper down. Do you not know who you're talking to? You're talking to Willie Energy over here, man. I'm fired up. Brian Gonzalez, when does the trade deadline end? It ends in about 15 minutes, Brian Gonzalez. It ends in about 15 minutes. David Richards saying, Willie Fans! Sean Murphy's watching from Alaska. TK 4781 saying Cam Newton. No thanks. Willie Fan saying Fear the Kilt. I need a shirt that says that. Fear the Kilt. His thing for me now is Willie Fins is a madman. Fear the Kilt. Watch from Pawleys Island, South Carolina. Shout out to you. Okay, Trent Brown had a cryptic tweet right now. Okay, I'll check it out. Let's check out Trent Brown's tweets. Trent Brown. Next chapter. He said bad timing, my bad.
Will, did you see the Tyreek Hill reaction?
No.
Guess what he was playing?
He was playing Fortnite.
He was playing Fortnite, and he goes, welcome to Miami, Mr. Chubb. That's awesome.
10-17, man. Greer statue if we win the Super Bowl. Guys, are you sold on Chris Greer now? He's aggressive. You can't fault him for being aggressive. Guys, look at this. They got 3 first-round picks in that Trey Lance deal. You got Jalen Waddle, you got Tyreek Hill, and you got Bradley Chubb. 3 of the best players in the league. You got them all. 10-17, man. Thanks for the super chat. Greer statue. If we win the Super Bowl, he wants a Chris Greer statue. I think we should do it. Put this lay on the statue. Shout out Allie from Maui. Awesome lay I got here. Peter Dolan is fired up. Ashton saying trade Cedric Wilson. There's a couple people couple people, Cowboys fans, that are saying send Cedric back to Dallas. We'll see what happens.
Send him to Carolina for Moton.
Fernando saying Moden. Nimbara saying that Texas is the worst state. What? I'm a Texan. I think Texas is the best state, honestly. Riley 5K, trade Myles Gaskin. I don't think Myles is getting traded now because he just traded Chase Edmonds. Myles will be RB3 behind Jeff Wilson and Mostert. To the second power, Kareem Hunt has not been traded yet. He has not been traded. This is the most active trade deadline that I can remember in quite some time.
Seriously. So, Will, who do you think, if we're looking at this depth chart right now, where are the carries coming from? What type of split do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be 60% Jeff Wilson, 35% Raheem Mostert, 5% Myles Gaskin.
Could you see them moving off Salvin him or even cutting him?
I don't think so. I mean, he's only had one carry all year, so I wouldn't be shocked. But I want to see Gaskin get a little bit more involved. Hopefully trading Edmonds does that. Ale, we appreciate you. I'm dying of happiness right now, but still wondering if Raheem Mostert or Jeff Wilson should be the first. Both are really solid. I would say Jeff Wilson.
Yeah.
Jeff Wilson was top 10 in rushing yards before the Christian McCaffrey trade.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Jeff Wilson was top 10 in rushing yards before the Christian McCaffrey trade. I think Jeff Wilson needs to be RB1. Wow. The Pokemon saying Mostert.
Huh.
Let me know in the comments. Who do you want to be RB1? Who do you want to be RB1? Chad Jones saying Wilson. Jace Johnson saying Mostert. George Spicer saying Mostert. Zyvox saying Mostert is RB1. I like Mostert, but I think Wilson's a better back. Sweet Jones, Benji, John Ruiz, Jalen Hanna. I'll get out of there. Calvin Ridley trade to Atlanta to Jack from Atlanta to Jacksonville is now official. That is Bradley Chubb. His Bradley Chubb has spoken. Bradley Chubb has spoken. Bradley Chubb appears to be very happy. Bradley Chubb appears to be very happy. Joseph Hurley, we see the super chat. We'll get to that in a second. Bradley Chubb is in the car. He's going to the airport. He's Miami bound. Bradley Chubb is a Dolphin. Joseph, whoever produces. That's for you, Patrick Seaman.
All right.
That's for you, Patrick Seaman.
I'll come up and take a shot for you real quick.
Joseph Hurley, we appreciate you showing some love to my boy Patrick Seaman. Candy Cane. Oh, my gosh. Candy Cane. Do it on the non-rainbow side. Yeah. I was trying to stay germ-free.
Let's go Dolphins, everybody.
This is the guy that always makes it happen behind the scenes. Shout out producer Patrick Seatman. He's producing Dolphins vids more often than not. We appreciate him so much, guys. Type Seeps in the chat. Shout out Joseph Hurley. Shout out to Seeps. Go and get my Dolphin suit. I want to show them what it looks like. Because if we get to 500 in super chats, I'll put it on. It's in the closet. You can't miss it, I promise. Winland Witt. We got 9 minutes to get Taylor Moton or Matt Hennessy. We got 9 minutes to get Taylor Moton or Matt Hennessy. 508 Cole. Oh, my God. Guys, producer Patrick, bring this in. Producer Patrick, bring this in. If we get to 500 in supers, I'll put this on. Look at this. Show it from behind. You see the Dolphin. Yeah, I will put this on. Aldo wanted me to wear this for Halloween. I wore this on our live stream. Candy Cane, I saw your super chat. Shake that fin. I will be shaking my fin if we get to $500 in super chats. I can promise you that. Oh, David Storm! David Storm! David Storm! David Storm! Candy Cane. Need a stuffed dolphin for you to shake that fin. David Storm. David Storm. David Storm. Hey, we just got a David Storm super chat. You know what that means? You know what that means? Do you know what that means, Seeps? Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means?
West Virginia.
Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains. Shenandoah River. Life is old there.
Sing it.
Older than the trees. Younger than the mountains. Growing like a breeze. Country roads. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Shout out David Storm and Candy Cane watching from West Virginia. Take me home. Country roads. Every David Storm super chat, I sing country roads. I love it. Fear the Kilt saying Willie Finns is a madman. Guys, I want to know from you in the comments section here in a second. I want to know from you. Raphael, subscribe. Subscribe, Raphael. Subscribe. Guys, who's RB1? Who's going to be RB1? Let me know down in the comments. It's going to be Jeff Wilson or is it going to be Raheem Mostert? Give some shout-outs here, Seeps.
Honestly, I was leaning more Wilson, Will.
Ooh,
Bro.
U-Town.
Here we go.
U-Town.
Here we go.
We're almost halfway. We're almost halfway the Dolphin suit. We're almost halfway. We're almost halfway for me shaking my fin. Almost halfway. Great pickup. Shout out U-Town. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to you. Great pickup. Can't wait to see Chubb against Allen and Buffalo. Miami's in the house.
Seriously.
We just surpassed $200 in super chats.
Let's go.
So you know what that means.
And when you say Miami?
Wait, what's the song? Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one. Oh, you love to see it. Shout out Daniel. Shout out Gerald Smokes, William Frazier, John Ruiz, Walter Willis, all watching right now.
I'm seeing
You're
a
right.
lot of RMs in the chat right now.
David, you're right. Candy Cane did start a new trend. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Manuel Rodriguez. Dolphins against Niners going to be lit. Shout out Travis Scott. Terry Armstrong. Daniel D. Fear the Kilt. Can we make sure someone's pushing that Dolphins? Andy C. Hey, Fear the Kilt just said, golf is on me at Caledonia Golf Club if we win the Super Bowl, Will and Seeps.
I'm there.
I'm there.
I'm there.
Fear the Kilt. I think I played River Hills Golf Club when I was in Myrtle Beach a few years ago. If you played there, Fear the Kilt, let me know down in the comments section. If you've played, I think it was River Hills. It was a great course. It was one of my best rounds ever in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Really?
A couple years back.
Yeah, I'm there. Fear the Kilt. That'll be electric.
Yeah, I'm there, man. Yeah. I'm there. Pawleys Island, we're coming, man. Fear the Kilt. Karan. Oh, Karan has a question for you. How do you feel about Hawkinson?
Karan, I was fired up. You can go to the Vikings now at Chat Sports and get my reaction. I'm fired up. It was an absolute fleet.
It's a great day for the both of us.
It is a great day
for
the both of us.
Great day.
Hey. Are we talking Vikings Dolphins Super Bowl?
Ooh.
Vikings
Vikings Dolphins Super Bowl?
Oh,
it's Chase Sr. in the house. Chase Sr., what's going on, man? Chase Sr.'s in the house, host of Eagles Now. I don't know. It might be. Ooh.
It would be crazy if somebody got a big super chat and had to do a free
Freedom Funnel is here.
I would hate to have to come and do one. Oh my
Freedom Funnel's here. If we've been a big enough super chat, Trace Gerard might take down a Freedom Funnel. You love to see it. David Storm, Sam S, Vio Dan, shout out to y'all. Have the Eagles done anything, Senior? They're 7-0. I mean, they're chilling. Hey, come on the show. You cover the 49ers. Tell us about Jeff Wilson. What do we got to know about Jeff Wilson? What do we got to know?
Everybody's going to love Jeff Wilson. First of all, obviously, he has that connection with McDaniel.
Right.
Raheem Mostert,
McDaniels basically recreated the running back room he had in San Fran with
Pretty
Mostert
much.
and Wilson.
And runs a similar scheme to Kyle Shanahan. A lot of the same concepts. Wilson, he's not like crazy explosive, crazy twitchy, crazy fast, but he does run with some physicality. Going into last week, he was 11th in the NFL in rush yards. So he's a guy who is able to identify the hole quickly and hit it. Isn't going to dance in the backfield. I like his decisiveness with the way that he runs. So it's a good back for Miami and what they want to do. Also, this guy has a pretty cool story. Undrafted free agent out of North Texas. Goes to the Niners and just got better and better and better to the point where this year, once Elijah Mitchell went out, he was a really solid back and will do anything for the offense. Like there were times when he was a lead blocker and a fullback sometimes.
Okay.
So you can use him in that way too.
What do you think about a fifth-round pick in terms of the Niners' perspective here?
Pretty good. Actually, a lot of connections here between the Dolphins and the Niners today. Basically, all the picks that they gave up were the picks that the Niners sent them for Trey Lance.
Yeah.
And then
So
they
the
turned
Dolphins
them
got
into
3
fifth-round
first-round picks for Trey Lance.
Yeah.
They turned them into Jalen Wild, Tyreek Hill, and Bradley Chubb.
Chubb,
That's pretty
exactly.
crazy. They didn't use any of the picks for the actual picks.
Yeah.
They trade them all away.
And then the Niners are able to get a draft pick back after trading for McCaffrey.
Right.
So.
Right. Wild. Jay Senior, we appreciate the insight.
Go.
The host of Eagles Now and the 49ers Report.
Oh, let's go. Yeah,
Oh, sorry, man. Naheem Hines to the Buffalo Bills. Hines is going to Buffalo. So our division rival, the Buffalo Bills, have made a trade. The Buffalo Bills have made a trade. They are sending Naheem Hines. The Colts are sending Naheem Hines to the Buffalo Bills. Close the door, Seeps. Wow. IQ saying that's mid. That's a mid trade. I'm just
Well,
now.
Hold on. We need to come up with a Bradley Chubb song.
We do need to come up with a Bradley Chubb song. What rhymes with Chubb that already works?
Chubb. If you guys have ideas in the comments.
If
let
you
us
have
know,
ideas, we'll do it. What
'cause we need to
rhymes
come
with
up
Chubb?
a song. Oh, John.
John. Rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, we're onto something there. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Thanks for
Bradley
Chubb.
Chubb.
Oh.
Oh, John Russell. I see you, John.
That was perfect timing.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for Bradley Chubb.
Uh-oh.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for Bradley Chubb. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Broncos country. Let's ride. Thanks for Bradley Chubb. Rub-a-dub-dub. John Russell. Willie fan saying dub. I'm looking up on Google right now. What rhymes with Chubb?
Chubb Dub.
Dub.
Chubb Club in the chat. from
Chubb
Gary
Club.
Dunn.
Chubb Club. Willie
Right.
fan saying Bradley got us the dub. Manuel Rodriguez saying the same thing. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
I just got a Chubb,
That's
said
bar.
Austin Caddy.
Rub-a-dub-dub. I just got a Chubb. Hold up. The Miami Dolphins are about to get this dub.
Oh, my gosh.
Whew, Club Chubb in South Beach, baby. Club Chubb.
Club
Let's
Chubb.
go. Hey.
Aldo, there might be the trade deadline just hit.
Okay.
The trade deadline just hit. We'll see if I'm going to be fine if the Dolphins don't make a move. I'm going to be fine.
Wow.
I'm going to be just fine.
Absolutely crazy. So are we winning the AFC East now?
I think we're winning it all.
That game in Buffalo is so big for the division. Grubhub, snug. My name is Bradley Chubb. The Miami Dolphins finna get this dub.
Give me Josh Allen from Jacksonville here at the buzzer.
Josh Allen.
Give me Josh Allen at the buzzer.
What do you want? 5 elite edge rushers?
Give
now?
me. Look, I know the trade deadline is technically surpassed in the last 30 or so seconds. There could be a deal we don't know about. There could be a very minor move, potentially, that we do not know about.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Chubb in the mud.
Kareem Hunt has not been traded. Cleveland Browns sources are confirming that he has not been traded. That is what we are confirming here.
Absolutely
Kareem Hunt
crazy.
is staying put in Cleveland for the rest of the season. He will be a free agent.
So will.
It looks like Brandon Cooks did not get traded. Houston Texans wide receiver.
Who would you have preferred? Kareem Hunt or Jeff Wilson? Obviously, Jeff Wilson had a better scheme fit. Kareem Hunt may be the more talented back,
I would have preferred Hunt, but I'm happy with Wilson.
especially for a fifth.
Brian Burns has not been traded.
He's staying put.
He remains a Carolina Panther. Brian
Moore.
Burns has not been traded. Also, just a reminder that Mike Gesicki, if he leaves in free agency, the Dolphins will get a comp pick for him. Probably a third or fourth round pick. Okay, Brandon Cooks has not been traded. Who else here? Continuing, stay tuned. We might have had a deadline deal that we don't know about. But we're continuing to react to the Bradley Chubb trade. Dolphins get Bradley Chubb and a 2025 fifth-round pick. Broncos get Chase Edmonds, 2023 first-round pick, and a 2024 fourth-round pick. I'm still checking my Twitter, making sure there's not a move that we have missed here.
NFL Vikings are looking a little scarier right now. We'll see you Dolphins fans in the Super Bowl this year. Jerry Jeudy staying put. That's also a good call out. What about corners? We didn't really see any corners. Sidney Jones, he could be cut from Seattle, though, Will.
Right.
So that could be a guy the Dolphins could sign.
Right. So, Sidney Jones, oh my gosh, if it comes out the Dolphins are signing Sidney Jones. David Storm saying Chubb just gave their QB a rub. Oh my gosh, David, you're killing me, dude.
Chubb's going to put the other team's QB in the mud. He's going to help us get this dub.
Hold on, Seeps. I'm sending you something on Slack here. Give some shout-outs in the meantime, Seeps.
All right, here we
Put you
go.
on 2-box.
I got a question I actually want to ask you guys in the chat, because this is kind of the debate. Because Will and I coming into here, we were under the impression, I was thinking Jeff Wilson was going to get 60% of the carries. Let me know. Who would you guys rather see be the RB1? And if you think it's going to be running back by committee, it's going to be 50-50, just let me know that. Tim Starr saying Rams offered 2 firsts for Brian Burns. Lowe didn't know they had any yet left. Yeah, so they don't have theirs for next year, but they have the 2 years after that. They just completely said, we're going all in. We're going all in on this year. Ended up not happening. Brian Burns staying in Carolina. When do the signings of free agency end? I think that goes late into December. So there's going to be time for guys like Odell Beckham, Ndamukong Suh, a couple of these guys like Sidney Jones, if they're cut. Yeah. Mostert is my fantasy and running back, so it'll be better, or it still better be him. I don't know, man. Mostert's going to be splitting carries at least. Manuel Rodriguez is saying Mostert 55, Wilson 45. Saj saying 60-40, Wilson Mostert. Yeah.
Seeps, check Slack if you could.
Gotcha.
Thanks, buddy. Shout-out producer Patrick Seaman. Brandon Cooks just tweeted out something. Don't take a man's kindness for granted. Covered for the lies for too long. Those days are done. Cross the lines with playing with my career. With an archer emoji, because he is the archer. So Brandon Cooks was in a lot of trade rumors in the offseason. The Texans kept him. He was in a lot of trade rumors here. Candy Cane wants me to shake that fin. See, actually change it to 400 total. Give a little discount. Candy Cane wants me to shake that fin. If we get the 400 total, I'll put the outfit on. We're halfway there. Tommy saying Raheem Mostert. Fear the Kilt saying 50-50. You might be right, Fear the Kilt. Bill Lyon, Mostert is more explosive. Nimbara still hating on Texas. Nimbara says the only reason you think Texas is okay because you were forced to take Texas history in school. I was a history minor at Syracuse University. I'm a big history guy. I'm just saying. Did you not know that? I was history minor at Syracuse. Tommy, we really need no Lion DB. We're not done. So are you hearing that Sidney Jones might get cut, Seeps?
I was talking to Tyler Jones. He thinks it's unlikely, but if he's not traded, potentially could be cut. But still unlikely because he's just not getting reps right now with the Seahawks.
Okay. The Dolphins and Eagles did call about Kareem Hunt. However, What do we just have here? Oh, wow. The Bills are trading. See, I told y'all there's going to be some stuff coming out. The Bills traded Zach Moss to the Colts in the Nyheim Hines deal. The Bills have traded Zach Moss to the Colts as part of the trade package for Nyheim Hines. So it's not done yet. We're gonna have some information that comes out here. There might have been a deadline deal. Now, based on the fact that Dolphins already made 2 deals at the deadline, I do not expect a deadline deal to happen. Fear the Kilt saying Willie Finns is a madman. I was a history major at Coastal Carolina. That's awesome, man. Fear the Kilt. I knew you were my guy, man. I'm looking forward to that golf outing over there in Carolina. I haven't seen anything about the moves the Bills made. They need a trade for offensive linemen. All right, I'm going to show you here something here in a second, guys. Wendell and Went saying 60% for Raheem Mostert, 35% for Jeff Wilson. We'll see. I think Fear the Kilt's right. I think it might be pretty close to 50-50, honestly. I think it might be pretty close to 50-50. Fear the Kilt. I appreciate you. Nimbara is watching from Syracuse. There we go, Nimbara. Bill Lyon is watching from Syracuse, too. There's a lot of Syracuse people here, man. Willie Finns, says Reese. Shout out to Reese, man. I appreciate Reese tuning in. All right, guys. Here's Super Chat menu. We got a little discount. We get the 400 total. I'll put on the Dolphins costume. I'll put it on, and I'll shake that fin for Candy Cane. 200 away from that. $20 Super Chat will do shot. Every Super Chat will have a little beer cheers. We'll continue to answer your questions. See if anything happens here after the deadline is passed. Andy C. Josh is watching from Syracuse, too. Fear the Kilt is saying Chanticleer Nation loves Willie Finns. Shout out to Chants, man. Shout out to him. Shout out Coastal Carolina. Just keep winning. Just keep winning. Just keep winning. What do? You win. Nimbara's watching from the Qs. Chad Jones saying Austin Jackson left guard, Brandon Shell right tackle. That'll fix the offensive line. Hope you're right. John Ruiz saying sign Darrell Williams. That'd be sweet, man. That would be sweet. Didn't he retire?
I think he's still a free agent, right? All right, guys, we're going to turn this into a party or what? The Dolphins are going all in. The Dolphins are trying to win the Super Bowl. The energy in here is just contagious. It's rubbing off on you guys. Let's go. Let's have a party. We got shots ready. We got beers ready. And that freaking Dolphins costume. You guys want to see Will shake that fin.
Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Manuel Rodriguez. Dieter's still on the team. David Storm saying Shell has been awesome. I'm with you there, man. I'm with you there. John Michael Reyes saying trade for an offensive lineman. Well, they didn't do it 10 minutes ago. They're not going to do it, unfortunately. We'll see what happens.
There still could be some trades coming out there.
It's funny looking back at all these texts I got right when the Chubb trade went down.
Yeah.
Bradley Chubb, just based on I should say, Brandon Cooks, based on the tweet he just sent, I don't think he's happy that he didn't get traded.
Well, so Will, he was actually liking tweets earlier today about him going to the Minnesota Vikings.
Really?
Yes.
Oh! Enemy of credulity!
Come on!
Enemy of credulity! $20 super chat. Did you say shots? Fins up. We appreciate enemy of credulity. Shots for you, my friend. Shots for you. Chad Jones wants to party.
Come on.
Guys, we're 170 away from the Dolphins costume here.
Shot glass. I'll be right back.
Also, when you get back, add $5 to a song, $10 Dolphins fight song to the list. We're going to have a party, guys. We're going to have a party. Shout out to Enemy of Credulity. Shout out to Enemy of Credulity. It's good to see you again, man. Always love seeing you in the chat. We appreciate you. Shout out Enemy of Credulity. $20 super chat. Oh, shoot. Oh, yes, sir. T. Geese versus 20. Double X. Willie Fins. What are the odds we go 9-0 the rest of the season and win the division? Go Fins. 9-0 is going to be tough, T. Geese, but I'll tell you what. You look at this road ahead, the Dolphins are going to be 8-3. They got the Bears, they got the Browns, and they got the Texans. That's 3 wins right there. That's 3 wins. That's 3 wins. No deal for the Green Bay Packers today. Wow. No deal. Packers are tanking. Packers are tanking. Shout out T. Geese, man. I'll take a shot for you. Shout out to T. Geese. Shout out to T. Geese. Cheers. Jean-Michael Reyes saying, who do you think the Dolphins should trade for? Bradley Chubb and Jeff Wilson Jr. Booyah. Robert, he says, definitely Tua's not losing to Justin Fields, Jacoby Brissett, or Davis Mills. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Shout out to Paul, 5486. Are you concerned about Miami being in cap hell? No. Cap space doesn't exist. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. David saying Tua for MVP. Fear the kilt wants Moden. Man, the deadline was 13 minutes ago, fear the kilt. I unfortunately don't think that we traded. That's so funny. A lot of people are happy that Chase Edmonds has been traded. All right. $5 super chat. We'll do the Dolphin song. $10 super chat. We'll do the Tua song. If we get to 400 total, I'll put the Dolphin costume on here. We'll shake that fin. VO Dan. I guess they wanted to keep Cedric Wilson, man. Dave Garza's watching from Barcelona. The Dolphins have traded for Bradley Chubb and Jeff Wilson. Blockbuster trade for Bradley Chubb. Jeff Wilson, you get him for a 5th-round pick. Jean Ruiz, yes, Eichenberg. Producer Pat Stevens coming here to take shots.
Shout out to you guys.
Yes, Eichenberg's going to miss at least the next 4 games. At least. Did you see that report about M.A. Udoka that just came out? That he sent multiple inappropriate text messages to females on the Celtics staff? Nets are still going to hire him.
All right. Cheers to all you guys. Let's
Cheers.
have a party in here.
Cheers.
Dolphins are going all in. Love to see
Go
it.
Fins, baby. Fins up.
Hey.
Fins up.
150 more bones. Will's putting on this bad boy. Let's go.
I'm putting it on.
This bad boy. And he can shake his fin.
I want to shake my fin. Oh, Chad Jones! Chad Jones! Chad Jones saying go Fins! Chad Jones! I'm taking a shot for Chad Jones. We're $100 away from shaking that fin. Chad Jones, you're the man. Chad Jones saying go Fins. Chad Jones, you're a legend, my friend. Cheers to you. I'm going to fill this up more for Chad Jones. This is for you, Chad. We appreciate you, Chad. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Chad, Candy Cane. Candy Cane, we'll get to that super chat. Candy Cane. David Storm asks for prayers for his mom. We take her to Cancer Center tomorrow. Prayers, please. Type the prayer emoji down in the chat, guys. The thing I love about all of you is that we're a big family here, right? And so when we have someone going through something, we want to support them. Candy Cane and David Storm are some of our most loyal subscribers. We really appreciate them, man. So prayers for David Storm's mom, who is being taken to the Cancer Center tomorrow. Please pray for the Storm family. David King, fear Fear the Kilt, Joseph Hurley, Josh, Windland Witt, John Ruiz, Tim Starr. You know, it's just like Fins Nation, man. We support each other, and we're going through stuff. We're gonna have each other's back. So, David Storm and Candy Cane, I can promise you guys, we're praying for David's mom here on Dolphins Today. So prayers up for y'all, man. Bill Lyon, Reese, Josh, John Michael Reyes, Bill Lyon, Daniel D saying prayers up, David. We appreciate you, man. David Storm, Candy Cane, always watch from West Virginia. Certainly keep us posted, man, on David's mom. Thank you so much for letting us know, Candy Cane. U-Town, I want to see the Chubb Fins costume.
Yes.
Hey, we're what? $75 away? $75 away from it happening. Another shot for my guy, U-Town.
Oh, so you got to love to see the Dolphins community coming together right here in the chat.
Give some shout-outs, Seeps.
Hey, we'll give a shout-out to everybody typing the prayer emoji. Shout-out to you guys. Josh is saying, Willie, do the waddle. Kieran is saying, rest in peace, Takeoff. Yes, rest in peace,
Man, that was tragic. That was just waking up to that news. Whenever you wake up to news like that, you hope it's just not real. You just hope it's not real.
Yeah.
You know that feeling? And, man, Takeoff, man, shot and killed in Houston last night, man. Just tragic at a bowling alley. I mean, just so senseless and so tragic. Cheers to U-Town. R.I.P. Takeoff.
Yo, you have to do the waddle in the costume. U-Town, if we get 74 or 75 more dollars, Will's going to be wearing the Dolphins costume for a long time. And he'll be doing a lot of shenanigans in there.
100%. $75 more till the Dolphins costume, guys. $75 more till I put on the Dolphins costume. John Ruiz signed Bobby Massey to a 4-year deal. That's pretty aggressive, John Ruiz. That is pretty aggressive. I'm trying to see if we missed any trades. Oh, Joseph Hurley! $50 super chat. $50 super chat from Joseph Hurley. He wants to see the Dolphins costume, man.
$25 more.
Joseph
everybody.
Hurley.
$25 more.
Joseph Hurley wants to see the Dolphins costume.
Spam Joseph in the chat.
Spam Joseph. Spam Joseph in the chat. Guys, by the way, everyone who sends in a $100 super chat, we read. Oh, Chad Jones! Chad Jones! Chad Jones and Joseph Hurley!
And U-Town!
Oh my gosh!
What is going on?
What is happening, man?
Let's go!
What is happening? Oh my gosh! Chad Jones and U-Town put us over the top. Cheers to y'all, man.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Will, you going to go put it on?
Give some shout-outs.
Yeah.
Put you on 2-box. Put you on 2-box. I'm putting the outfit on. Give me a second. I might be able to put it on right now. Hold on. Let's see if I can put this thing on.
All right. Will's getting the costume on. Shout out to the big three right here. Joseph, Chad Jones, and then U-Town again. Let's have some fun, guys. Let's have some fun. It's an exciting day to be a Dolphins fan. It's going to be exciting waking up tomorrow. It's going to be even more exciting watching them on Sunday. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be an awesome time the rest of the season. Dolphins, all in. Let's do it. U-Town, are you excited? Are you guys excited? Look at this. You're seeing it coming on right now.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Hold on. Almost got it.
Candy, I know you're in there. Will's going to be shaking that fin soon.
Oh, I got the hanger still in here. I got to get this puppy out.
Here we go. Young Savage said, yo, I've been following you for over a year and a half and never got a shout out.
Young Savage, shout out to you, man.
Shout out to you, bro. Willie Fins is coming to fruition right now. Here we go. Will becomes the actual Dolphin. Pretty seamless costume change right there, Will.
I thought it was pretty good. There we go.
There we go.
Willie Fins! Willie Fins! Willie Fins! Oh my gosh! Willie Fiends, just keep winning. Just keep winning. Just keep winning, winning, winning. Shout out to everyone who super chatted. Oh, Candy Cane. Candy Cane wants me to shake that fin. 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 Shake that fin.
Will, we got some people asking you to do the Willie Waddle, too.
Shake that fin. 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 Shake that fin.
God.
Josh wants me to do the waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. Shake that fin. Oh my gosh. Candy Cane is happy. Candy Cane, if you're happy, I'm happy. It is so warm in here.
I mean, you got a whole Dolphins
It is
costume
so
now,
warm. Josh, Joseph, Angel, Fear the Kilt saying Willie Fins is a madman. You got that right. Reese saying you got a big butt. I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
That's a compliment.
Candy Cane. All right. Every super chat will shake that fin. Every super chat.
Will, trades are still coming in.
Wait,
right now.
wait, hold on. Another trade has been done. Not by the Fins. A deal at the buzzer. The Falcons have traded Rashad Fenton. Oh my God, the Chiefs have traded Rashad Fenton to the Falcons. The Chiefs have traded Rashad Fenton to the Falcons. Guys, we still might have a trade that has not been reported. It's possible. Possible that the deal is not done. Oh, Andy C, $10 super chat. Please, please tell me, please tell me that the Dolphins did something else. I'd be so excited. Andy C, let's go Chubb. Let's go Chubb. Andy C, Andy C, Andy C, Andy C, Andy C. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shout out to Andy C. Shout out to Andy C. Shout out to Andy C. Joshy saying thick. Poke Grinija. John Michael Reyes. Manuel Rodriguez. Brian B. Slight work. Saying do the waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. What you doing back here, Seeps? He's like getting you hit me with the Paul Walker there, man. It's too good. Every Todd Watson, every super chat we get, I shake that fin. I'm gonna shake that fin. I'm gonna shake that fin. Sean Murphy, gone fishing. We're having a party here on Dolphins Day. Let's put the trade details back on screen. If we got a few people that are just now joining us. We got a few people that are just now joining us. I mean, even that Dolphins VOD is hot right now, Seeps. You love to see it. Dolphins receive Bradley Chubb. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. And a 2025 fifth-round pick. I cannot believe. Did you see my reaction when I heard Chase Edmonds was involved in this deal? I was pretty excited. And a 2023 first-round pick, 2024 fourth-round pick. So that's the Bradley Chubb trade. Yeah, you had to give up your fifth. Oh, Michael Anthony Whitley's in the house. You love to see it. Dolphins receive. I'm so excited about this trade. Oh, my gosh. I'm very excited about this trade. I'm very warm in here. Very, very warm. Guys, look at how cute this Dolphins outfit is. You see the little eyes there? See the little eyes? Every super chat, I shake that fin. Every super chat, I shake that fin. Shake, 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 shake it. Shake, 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 shake it. Here's the other trade the Dolphins made. Dolphins receive Jeff Wilson Jr. and a fifth-round pick. For a fifth-round pick, I should say. Poke Grinja. Hey, you never know. Maybe the Dolphins made a trade. Maybe the Dolphins made a trade here at the deadline that we don't know about. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. Look, I mean, Rashad Fenton just got traded. Seeps, what trade shocked you the most today? I think the Bradley Chubb trade is the biggest trade of the day.
Yeah, I would say the Bradley Chubb, probably the biggest name that went. But I mean, honestly, I might be biased here, but I had no idea T.J. Hockenson was going to be shipped. T.J. Hockenson being shipped, and then Chase Claypool going to the Bears.
I didn't think the Bears were going to be aggressive at the deadline, but honestly, good for them. Good for them. Good for them. Because you got to help out Justin Fields. You got to help him out. He doesn't have any weapons. But hey, also it's worth noting the Dolphins hung on to Mike Gesicki at the deadline. Can we clap it up for a second?
Let's go.
The Dolphins did not trade Mike Gesicki.
Got hit the Gesicki gritty.
Fear the Kilt, watching from Pawleys Island, South Carolina. Shout out to you.
Oh, gee.
Ronnie, it's my understanding that Mike Gesicki did not get traded at the deadline. That is my understanding.
Again, you want to keep him around, man. He's such a good red zone target. Like, I understand scheme fit with McDaniel's offense. Probably not the greatest, but I don't know. Keeping Gesicki, still got Hill and Waddle, adding Bradley Chubb, adding Jeff Wilson. I mean, Dolphins are stacked. The Dolphins are pushing all their chips after that huge win against the Lions. They said, screw it. We're going all in. We're going to try to win the Super Bowl this year.
Andy C. Gone fishing, fear the kilt. We're all fired up in the comments section.
Well,
David
honestly,
King, John Russell.
I think this is the most impressive thing. This is so impressive that he turned these 3 first-round picks into Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, and Bradley Chubb.
It's pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. I mean, those are 3 of the best players their position in the league.
In the league.
Jalen Waddle and Tyreek are 2 of the top 5 receivers right now. Bradley Chubb's an all-pro edge rusher. It's crazy, man. Candy Cane, the Bengals did not do anything. Shout out Joshua Lucky, man. Who are your trade deadline winners and losers? I think the Dolphins are winners, for sure.
Have to be.
I think the Vikings are winners. But that Hawkinson deal was ridiculous.
Lions are losers because they...
Losers, Packers. They didn't do anything.
Yes.
Patriots.
They didn't do anything.
They didn't do anything. Jets.
Nothing.
They didn't do anything.
Panthers.
I'd say the Texans are losers, just not for getting any compensation for anything.
Yeah. Brandon Cook's probably going to walk.
Wendell and Witt. Should we do a mailbag cut right now? I don't think so. Wendell and Witt, may I ask you about the 2 players we traded for, age and stats? Yeah, let's put our stats on screen. Jeff Wilson's 26. I think Bradley Chubb is 25, maybe 26, something like that. Wendland, here's what Bradley's done this season. He's one of the best edge rushers in the league. 5.5 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, 8 QB hits this season, 26 tackles. And then Jeff Wilson, look at this. He's averaging over 5 yards per carry this season, 2 tutties. And the reason the Niners traded him, Wendland, is because they traded for Christian McCaffrey, and they just don't really need him right now. The Dolphins needed him more. And so you get a 5th-round pick for Wilson, who's really solid. Man, I hope he plays in Chicago on Sunday. I really do. I really, really do. Fear the Kilt saying I need a penguin suit if Waddle makes all-pro. We might be able to make that happen, Fear the Kilt. Might be able to make that happen. Fear the Kilt's a Super Chat Hall of Famer. You love to see it. Antonio Brown. No, Candy Cane. I love you, Candy Cane, but no. I do not want Antonio Brown. If you're going to sign a free agent right now, maybe Joe Hayden. I know he's retired, but that might make the most sense. Yeah, exactly. 5.1 yards per carry, David King. Isn't that crazy? Much better than the Dolphins have been this year. They have the 5th worst rushing offense in the league this season. It's crazy. John Ruiz saying, sign a contract extension. Raheem Mostert. Can you put our Super Chat menu back on screen, Seeps? We appreciate you. Todd Watson. Guys, if you want to hear the Tua song, $10 Super Chat, the Tua song, $5 Dolphins song, $20 to take some shots with producer Patrick Seaman. Cliff Hooper. Why do they keep bringing in wide receivers? Well, we didn't trade for one today, Cliff. Going fishing. I know. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, we have some more news. The Cardinals just signed somebody. I thought it was a trade. No, it's just a sign. Oh, another trade. Bills get safety Dean Marlowe for the Falcons in exchange for a 7th-round pick. Hey, I know we're not going to get a what happened? Oh, Andy. Did that just come in? I'm not seeing that. No, you're good, Andy. Saying, let's go. And shout out to Andy anyway. Let's go, Chubb. Todd Watson, I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. So we're going to stay live because trades are still coming in. This is great. Take us through the trade that just happened with Dean Marlowe. What's the compensation there? 7th-round pick? Is that it?
A 7th-round pick. And, okay, so the Bills are also activating Tre'Davious White. And then they're also acquiring Dean Marlowe from the Falcons for a 2023, conditional 7th-round pick.
The Giants GM just said, by the way, that he would consider OBJ making a return to the Giants.
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
the Bills have activated Tre'Davious White.
He's back.
Bills have activated Tre'Davious White.
You worried?
We beat him. We beat him once. We can beat him again.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be tough to beat them in Buffalo in January, December. But if we play them in the playoffs,
in Miami, hopefully, you got to win that division.
It's going to be tough to win that division. If Tua doesn't get hurt, we're like 8-0 right now. Antonio's saying the Dolphins. I'm not kidding.
No, I know.
Antonio's saying the Dolphins need Drake London.
Crazy Blade. Answer your question, who are the worst trade deadline, Lions or Steelers? I got to go Lions. Steelers at least got a 2nd-round pick out of Chase Claypool. Lions had to give up picks also and only got a 3rd in return. Or 2nd in return.
Every super chat, I shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Fear the Kilt. Yes, Fear the Kilt. Fear the Kilt's a good friend of mine. I love Fear the Kilt, man. Shout out to Fear the Kilt. Shout out to Fear the Kilt. Waddle, waddle, waddle. This Dolphins costume is something else. This Dolphins costume exceeded my expectations, Seeps. No question about it. I have to take this home and wash it, though.
Yeah. You also need to get another fin. We got to get you a fin.
I got to get me a fin so I can shake that fin for Candy Cane. Shake that fin. David King. Yeah, I'm with you there, David King. Let me know what you think. Who won this trade? Dolphins or the Broncos? Dolphins receive Bradley Chubb in a 5th-round pick in 2025. Broncos get Chase Edmonds, a 1st-round pick and a 4th-round pick. Who wins the trade? Who wins the trade? Let me know. Dolphins or the Broncos? Go down and let me know what you think. Well, it's another offseason with tough draft content, Seeps.
Yeah.
2nd straight year, no 1st-round pick. Oh, well.
F them picks, though, Will.
Bradley Chubb saying, woo! Or Fear the Kilt saying, woo! David King thinks the Dolphins won the trade. Gerald Smoke saying fins. Cliff Hooper. Fins up. John Ruiz. David King. Card Fins 68. Todd Watson. Poke Grinja. Luke. Oh no, it's the...
Trades are still coming in, though.
Trades are still coming in. Not a Dolphins trade. It's a Dean Marlowe trade. Why did Adam Schefter delete and repost?
Probably had a typo. He's been having a lot of typos lately.
But you can buy the edit thing for $5 a month, can you not?
Really?
Yeah.
Schefter's cheap.
So Dean Marlowe's going to the Bills here. A lot of Dolphins fans are saying, oh my gosh, Denetheus is in the chat. Put the trade details on the screen. Denetheus is wondering what he missed. Denetheus is wondering what he missed. Denetheus, the Dolphins just traded for Bradley Chubb. They gave up Chase Edmonds, who is a throw-in, a 2023 first and a 2024 fourth. They get Chubb in a 2025 fifth-round pick. They also got Jeff Wilson. So you had the linebacker position being in need, and you had the running back position also being in need. They addressed that at the deadline, getting Jeff Wilson. Can we show our updated running back depth chart here for Demetrius? Demetrius, this is for you, man. Our updated running back depth chart. Much better. Chase Edmonds is out. Jeff Wilson is in as RB1. Raheem Mostert, Myles Gaskin, and Salvon Ahmed. Get this, Demetrius. Adam Schefter just tweeted, there were a record 10 trades made today. The most ever made on a NFL trade deadline day in league history.
It's the modern day NFL, man.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Another super chat.
Carlos Alvarez, you're the man. Every super chat we get, I shake that fin. Carlos Alvarez. This is for you, Carlos. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. That's for you, Carlos Alvarez. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, Sean Murphy. That was more tough news this morning. Mike Zimmer's son. At the age of 38. He was a defensive coordinator assistant with the Cincinnati Bengals. Died unexpectedly. That was another rough moment, but yeah, wild day. Wild day.
Yeah, it's crazy. We woke up to that as well. It's tragic, man. Praying for the Zimmer family for sure. Carlos Alvarez, who's odd man out on the line? Offensive line, or does he mean defensive line? So Bradley Chubb is more of a linebacker. As we take a look here at the depth chart, I mean, I slided Melvin Ingram out. Melvin might be more of like a third down guy. But JP, Jerome, Landon, Bradley Chubb are going to be your stars there. I mean, the Dolphins only have 15 sacks this season, which is not good, which is probably why they made the move here for Bradley Chubb. So, yeah, that's why he made this move. Ogba's been a disappointment, man. Ogba's been a disappointment.
I mean, look at those 4 edge rushers you're going to be able to roll out, though. Jalen Phillips, Trey Flowers, Bradley Chubb, and Melvin Ingram.
That's crazy. Flowers is on IR right now, but he should be back in a few weeks. Pretty crazy, man.
Unreal.
Pretty crazy. Change that last one to every super chat, shake that fin. Every super chat, shake that fin. Yes, Demetrius. Demetrius saying, I'm glad we let Edmonds go, and we definitely need another edge rusher. Hopefully it pans out. I'm with you, Demetrius. I'm with you, man. I am with you, Demetrius. People are calling this the craziest NFL trade deadline ever. That's pretty wild. That is pretty wild, man. David King said, we're dropping JP back a lot. I'm with you. All right, guys, we're in about 2 minutes on the shot clock. Get some super chats. We'll stay live. Otherwise, we got to bounce. Love to stay live. Continue to party. Card Finn saying Demetrius is an awesome name. You got that right, man. Demetrius is a super chat Hall of Famer. Demetrius #1 in our super chat Ring of Honor. So we'll stay live. Get some super chats here in the next 2 minutes. Brian Gonzalez saying that Dolphins costume reminds me of a banana. Fear the kilt. Yes, sir. You know how we do. You know how we do, man. Anthony, Guido, James, Dolphin SFE, Joseph Harley. We got you, Joseph. David King brings up a good point. Chase Edmonds trade saves us $6 million in cap space next year. That's pretty crazy. Brian Gonzalez in the chat. 1 minute on the shot clock, guys. We get some super chats. We'll stick around. Otherwise, we got to bounce. Crazy Blade. Sean Murphy again. David King. John Ruiz. Dolphin SFV. Willie Fins. We appreciate it, Atheist. We appreciate you, man. Fear the Kilt. Yeah, for sure, man. Go down, subscribe. By the way, the Dolphins just tweeted out making the Jeff Wilson trade official. Hey, here's Harrison Graham.
Hey, our team's got
Hey, Harrison Graham. How about this? Harrison Graham, the host of Chicago Bears Now. What are your thoughts on the Chase Claypool
I
trade?
like it, man. You get a big, physical, fast receiver for Fields. Here with Mooney. Let's go, baby. Hey, we play each other this week.
I know. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Super chat battle between me and Harrison Graham. Hey, you're on a fin stream right now. Hey, by the way, me, I think we should. I'm going to book a Keaton Park tea time. But hey, Harrison Graham, back in here. So we're going to be, yes, I was about to say that. We're having we're going to be live for the college football playoff rankings reveal
First live poll
tonight,
this year, yep.
7 o'clock. When are we going live? 7 o'clock Eastern time or before then?
5:30, 6:30 Eastern. The rankings will come out at 7 Eastern.
Okay, so 6:30 Eastern, we're going live. That's coming up.
YouTube.com/chatsports.
Yes.
Let's
6:30 Eastern. We'll see you there. Go and subscribe to our Chat Sports main channel. That's my guy, Harrison Graham, man. That's my guy. All right, 1 minute on the shot clock, guys. 1 minute on the shot clock, otherwise I got to bounce. Drew's saying, LMAO, this man is a Dolphin. Todd Watson saying, thank you for everything, Willie fans. Thank y'all for everything. Thank you for the support of the channel, man. It means a lot to me. Means a lot to me. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. David King had a good time. Anthony says he had a good time. We appreciate all of you watching, man. We appreciate you watching. Sean Murphy, you know I got you. When the Fins make a massive move like they did today, we're going live. No question about it. No question about it. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 20 seconds. Drew. Mo. Crazy Blade. Daniel D. I'm happy you had a good time, Daniel D. We do have a Hillsong. Mr. Chad is in the chat. Always good to see Mr. Chad, man. Always good to see Mr. Chad. Always good to see everybody. Fear the Kilt. Willie Fins is a madman. Willie Fins! All right, guys, we're going to bounce. We had a blast, man. We had a blast. We had a blast. It was a great time. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Producer Steve, put you on the 2-box, man. What a time. That was a great time.
Also, prayers up to
David Storm. David Storm's mom.
Some real stuff going on. Obviously, we're doing all this, but prayers up to you, man. That's some real shit you're going through. Just want to say we're always thinking about you guys, thinking about the Dolphins fans. But yeah, it was an honor. I had a great time with you guys today. It's always a blast.
Yeah, great time, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. So we're going to be live for Dolphins Live on Thursday. So be sure to tune in for that. 4 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to get you guys a Bears preview. We're going to get you guys more news and analysis about the deals the Dolphins made today. Cameron, I'm happy you had a good time. And then we're going live. Todd Watson says alcohol and waddling can be detrimental. Careful. Yeah, but we appreciate everyone watching, man. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We're going to be live at Bears Watch Party at 12:30 Eastern time. So be sure to tune in for that as well. Had a lot of fun with you guys, man. Willie Fiends and producer Patrick Seaman signing off. We'll see you Thursday for Dolphins.